something I used to do when OCD ruled my life, and this had to do with my romantic relationships when I was younger. I would need certainty about anything in the relationship, right? Whether or not they still liked me, whether or not they loved me, whether or not they thought I was attractive, whether they thought other guys were more attractive, or that I was the only guy that they thought attractive. Really irrational, ridiculous shit, right? But one thing that I used to do would be like I would call my girlfriend, and this is one particular girlfriend, but I've done this to a few of them. But I would call, and you know what? Hey, I'm on the other line with somebody. I'll call you. I'll call you back, okay? And I would immediately hang up the phone, and I would start having all sorts of intrusive thoughts. She's cheating on me. She's talking to another guy. She likes another guy better. She's going to start going out with another guy. I'm going to have to see them at school together, holding hands, kissing, and that's going to give me a lot of anxiety. And it would give me a shit ton of anxiety. My body would just, I remember one time in specific, like I didn't know what was going on. I was so anxious and so scared. So, and I did this more than once, but this is the first time I did it. I called the phone company, and back in the day, we didn't have cell phones. Okay, we had landlines, and not everybody had call waiting. So when someone didn't have call waiting, you would call their phone. If the line was busy, it would make a noise, and you would know that the line was busy. And so, let's say my girlfriend would say, "I'm going to call you back." I don't even think I could let 10 minutes go by. I would be so anxious the whole time. When's she going to call back? Is she going to call back? I needed that feeling of certainty, and I needed that relief. So what I would do is I'd call the phone company, and I would say I need to make an emergency breakthrough call to this phone number, and they would do it. And that girlfriend was quite annoyed, and it was ridiculous behavior that got me nowhere. And I just kept, the more I did it, the more I needed certainty. It just continued throughout my life. Move towards uncertainty, sit with uncomfortable feelings. Trust me, your future self will thank you.